I think that's it. We're going to go right with, who's the name?
This is Specs.
This is Speck. We have Speck with us.
So we called her Speck. She was brought in as a stray, and what's amazing about that is she's blind. So she was a blind
How do you know she's blind?
They can do some tests. There might be some very minimal vision, but you can kind of even see by her eyes.
Oh, it's a little glazed over, yeah.
Yeah, and they've done
Opaque.
some tests on her, and she can't see. But regardless of that, you could see that she is a loving cat, and I can feel her purring. She's just happy. Obviously a lap cat.
And very sensitive to touch.
Yes, absolutely. So this weekend we're focusing on what we call the less adoptable, which I kind of hate to say that, but animals that people overlook. And some are special needs, like Specs here. We also have a deaf dog. We have some other animals that may be older, overlooked a lot of times because of the color. Black animals, cats,
I can't
and dogs.
believe that.
They have done studies on that, and there's some different theories. And
since I wear black all the time, do people overlook me? I'm not sure.
No, but they think that they don't show well in like cages.
Oh, they're afraid.
You know,
oh, and then because they might trip over them. You think?
Well, no, they kind of don't pop out well, like like an orange kitten. If you've got like a mix of a litter and you got black ones, you got orange ones. The orange ones, the bright ones always seem to go first. The other ones kind of fade back in the shadow. So there's little tricks that we do, like try to put them on colorful blankets, kind of pop up the cages and things.
Put a nice bright ribbon around their neck.
Right, things like that, a neckerchief around a dog. But animals that are overlooked, like I said, like the older ones, special needs, they might have a little physical, abnormality
now,
going on.
Now, if I adopted this cat, what would I expect in a blind cat? I mean, maybe people are reluctant because they really don't know what to expect or how to handle them.
Well, animals are remarkable because they really overcome whatever their disability is. Cats don't rely just on their eyesight. They have exceptional hearing and sense of touch. The whiskers that are on, so they can
don't clip
through.
Those whiskers. They really need them.
No, they need them because they're very sensitive. They can kind of see if they can, fit
into something.
Right. So they compensate, and people do too, that have lost one of their senses, and so the other senses become maybe a little sharper. They depend
or they pay
on
more
them.
attention to it.
Yeah. So, she's going to be fine, and if she's in a situation where she's familiar, you don't redecorate the room every week.
Don't move the chair all over.
Right. You keep things the same. They adapt, and a lot of people have.
And don't let them outside.
Oh, absolutely not. And it's amazing that she survived out there. Obviously, she was owned by somebody because she's a good-sized girl, as you can see. So, somebody was feeding her. But, amazing she didn't walk in the middle of a road and get hit by a car or whatever. We also have a blind dog, too, there, too. So, these animals still have a lot of love to give. They can live, lives and enrich yours, with their love and affection. So we really are. Every day I'm going to feature a different animal. Today's Specs Day, so we're going to put her, on our Facebook.
How do they play?
Because she does play. Yeah, we've got little toys and things in her cage, and Now she's a little older, so like a lot of older
cats. Play with one of those
cats,
lights, though. That isn't going to work.
Probably not. Probably not. But I think because she's a little bit older too, she does play a little bit. But she's just happy, kind of sitting.
Look at this cat.
I know. I mean, you get her a nice spot in the sun, like most cats do, and she's just going to.
And they'll find that sun, won't they?
That's all what she wants, and some pets and some love, So, we're really encouraging people to come on down to the shelter this week and meet some of our special guys.
And I think that now, is there anything special? Paperwork they have to do to adopt a cat?
You just have to fill out a simple application. We ask you a few questions. We are, reducing fees. Our fees for all the cats now are $25 for cats.
Because you're trying to adopt them out.
We're really trying. We're very overloaded now. We've got like a waiting list of animals to come in. There's so many animals that are getting surrendered. So we're really trying to encourage people. This is a great time to adopt.
Right. And if you have one cat, get a second one because they seem
company.
They do so well. I mean, I've
Absolutely.
had up to 3 cats at one time,
Yeah.
and they all got along really fine,
Yep.
and they seem to amuse each other.
They
and,
do.
And
Yep.
maybe just fight over that sunny spot on the
Yeah,
floor
move
once in a
over.
while.
Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah.
Great. So if you're
great
willing to adopt and take a risk, not a risk, but just go that extra mile.
Open your heart.
Open your heart. Go
Open
that
your heart.
extra inch to adopt a cat that is just a cat.
Loving.
And just really has a little problem seeing. So
That's okay. Hey, people aren't perfect either, right?
no, you're right. Contact Kim Jess or anyone over at the Animal Protective Foundation. You can reach them, go to their website, and if you're looking for a dog, I'm sure there's plenty of pictures there that you can find a dog that you might want to adopt as well. They're located at 53 Maple Avenue, and their phone number is?
374-3944.
Give them a call. Stop over. Enjoy them. They're open on Tuesdays through Saturdays now.
Yep.
So that's your new hours.
Yep.
Good. I'm Ann Perillo. This was Kim Jess. She's the community outreach for the Animal Protective Foundation.